party.
But that was 15 years ago.
Yes, I'm saying you got to find out where the bleacher parties are.
Well, I don't even think you should air that Bangkok brothel story.
It was fucking before you even got into television.
Oh, that's true.
You had fucking 10 minutes of material when you went there.
I know.
What else are you supposed to spend your money on?
Yeah, I had nothing then.
Listen. What?
What?
Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was going to ask you. So you say something interesting. What's the perfect gift? It's the ManGrate Grill Enhancement System. What's a ManGrate, you ask? ManGrates are 100% made in America cast iron grilling grates. These heavy-duty grilling grates deliver exactly what you need to achieve that steakhouse flavor you have been looking for. With ManGrate's patented design, chicken, steak, or veggies, if you're a vegan, whatever, will have never tasted so good. No more flare-ups, no more dry meat. Guaranteed. Take advantage of our $20 Mohr Stories special today by clicking on the ManGrate banner at jmohr.com. Basically, just go to jmohr.com and click on everything and buy stuff. As a bonus, every Mohr Stories show order, mostly ManGrate, comes with a heavy-duty ManGrate grilling brush. And you can use that grilling brush for anything. You can clean out a kid's bottom row of teeth and put tubes in to projectile vomit on a drum kit. 100% made in America, 100% cast iron, 100% steakhouse quality grilling in your backyard. $20 Mohr Stories show special. Click on the ManGrate banner at jmohr.com to order today. I really want to talk about this Bangkok thing.
Okay.
Because I want to promote. When does the movie come out? Do you know?
In like 5 months, maybe.
All right.
We just wrapped. I literally just got back.
How long a plane ride is to Bangkok?
17 hours.
And 17 hours?
Yeah.
Would you rather... and they flew you first class?
Business.
That really is like first... Because... It's just funny, like, how they'll fucking nickel and dime you every step of the way. Like, well, don't fly in first class. That's crazy. Business. Like, if they flew you coach, I would have more respect for them.
Yeah.
Like, they were cheap fucks. They flew me coach.
But business, though, is... I don't know what first class on an international flight is.
Business class is the same. It's the same. To me, from my experience.
If the chair turns into a bed of any sort and I can lay down, I'm fine.
Did it in business?
Yes, it does.
So then, yeah.
Yeah, and then you just, you don't sleep the night before, and you sleep for 12 hours, and then you're almost there.
And then you're 6 hours away.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Would you rather sleep on a plane and coach for 18 hours or sleep inside a McDonald's for 18 hours? It's a weird question.
Yeah, it's a really weird question. I have a better one than...
No. I want this answer.
You really? I'd rather sleep on business class on a...
No. Coach.
Coach. Oh, coach.
Coach for how long was it? 18 hours?
Where's the McDonald's at?
Of your choice.
Oh, then at McDonald's.
A Bangkok McDonald's.
No. Coach.
Is McDonald's in Bangkok different?
It's just, yeah.
You want a sandwich?
It just smells different.
How so?
The meat's different. I don't know what it is.
It's Asian meat.
Yeah, maybe.
And the meat has straight pubes. Michelle Yeoh is who's like the star above the title in this thing?
Michelle Yeoh.
Oh, God help you. Listen.
What? You don't think she's a draw? She's not a draw.
No, she's a draw, an Asian draw for sure.
Yeah.
But that's where you're going to get your bread buttered over there.
Yeah, but like talking to her, like the first night I had dinner with her, right? I mean, you have to understand I'm a huge fan of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Oh, don't forget what you're saying. You see her having a glass of wine. Hey, we're both actors. You're a huge international film star. Let's have a glass of wine.
Yes.
I wind up fucking you. I get super famous because I'm the guy fucking Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah.
And then
I don't have sex generally with Asian women.
Well, let her down easy.
Yeah, but if I were to have sex with an Asian woman and she wasn't married, I would totally do it on a heartbeat.
Not Lucy Liu.
I would do Lucy Liu too, and
right,
Lisa Ling. Lisa Ling, I love her cross eyes.
Lisa Ling is a very sweet girl.
she's
Is
a
very
lady.
pretty in person.
But she has little cross eyes, though. I love it.
So 3 for 3 right there.
Yeah.
So what
I'm
you're
talking
saying,
about like
motherfuck you.
Yeah, that type.
My brother come back here, kick your ass.
Yeah, that type.
He got lowered CRX Honda.
Or the real quiet ones like, hi, how are you?
Why do Asian women...
I hate that.
Absolute serious question because I've never sat... You're our first Asian guest.
Oh, that's great. Oh, thank you.
They could have had Dr. Ken, and I was like, fuck that shit. Dr. Ken didn't open for me at USC in the daylight. Bobby Lee did. Why do Asian women always put their hand over their mouth when they giggle? Like,
I don't know why.
It's a cultural thing.
What it is this. I think it's this,
And you're saying this as not an expert in Asian thing.
Yeah.
This is just from your personal experience, so nobody can say you're being racist.
I'm not being racist.
Because this is Bobby. This is what happened to you.
Manners, because of the fact that if you go to Asia, right, you see a lot of people with the SARS mask. The medical mask. SARS isn't a...
And that's manners.
And
really.
that's manners because they're sick and they don't want to get anyone sick.
Wait, holy shit.
What?
When someone's wearing a mask on the plane, it's because they have fucking SARS? Now, I thought it's because they don't want to catch SARS.
It's a combination situation.
Get the fuck out of here.
They're sick, and they don't want to get anyone sick, and vice versa.
Oh my God!
I wouldn't wear a SARS mask and just hang out at a club.
I would.
Yeah, I know you would. That's because you're creepy.
That's what they do at raves.
Yeah.
Or people with really bad breath.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is. I think because they're laughing and they're exuding their breath.
Right, but is that
they
bad manners in Asia to show people your teeth that you're enjoying
We're very
them?
polite people, dude.
Yeah, but what's more polite than enjoying somebody so much that you're smiling and laughing?
What?
I said, what's more polite than showing someone that you're enjoying their company, smiling and laughing?
You can hear them, Jay. Like, for instance, if I see...
Yes, but I lose my erection when that stupid hand goes up.
I know. Yeah, but it's like, the worst
take your hand away.
The worst is Asian porn.
Yeah, they blur everything out,
Not only that is why are the girls crying?
Jesus, are you serious?
Yeah, they're always they're always crying, and there's an Asian guy in back of them. I'm like, it's not that big. you know what I mean? If they were doing urban porn, right, then I'd be like, I get it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean urban?
Black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
they're doing urban porn, right, and they were crying. I'd be like, I get it. You know what I mean? But it's always like an Asian guy with, you know what I mean? And they're crying.
But they film it too. I don't know about this. I'm not a big porn guy. So
I am a huge porn guy, yeah.
And they actually cry.
They cry as if it's the most painful thing because
How do you know they're not crying because they're in porn and they realize their life has gone wrong?
It could be
like,
that.
Oh no, the camera!
No, I should have gone to college.
Oh, I got
everybody else.
I got a B.
Yeah.
He go whoop my ass when he see me. I better fuck like A.
Yeah. But I think it's because Japanese men, right, like the idea that a woman's a virgin, right, and that it's painful. It's a control issue thing. I know it's sick. Because if you look at the girls, they're always wearing this private school uniform.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean? And they they have a lollipop and pigtails, and they do the peace sign,
and
right? They're all cute and stuff.
And this is what you don't like.
And then an hour later, there's like tears of pure sadness.
I think half the listeners are masturbating now. But you just explained, like,
I'm hard.
The people listening are like, wait a minute. School uniform, lollipop, peace sign, weeping because of the size of my junk.
Yeah.
And Bobby says, this is bullshit.
Yeah, and I saw one. I bought one. I bought one that had blood coming on. There was blood. Just listen. Hear me out. It's not me. I didn't produce the damn thing. All right? But when he pulled out, there was a little blood on his thing. Now, check it out. Listen. Check it out, right? And I think that there was a cut. Well, you can edit it out? I think there was a cut, and they put like ketchup on it, right? To make it seem like she was bleeding, right? What was it?
She ate a lot of beets for like a week straight, and it was poop.
Yeah. There's a lot of beets in Asia. You know what I mean? You've had kung pao beets. And
kung pao?
There's no beets there.
None?
No. Beets is not a Asian vegetable.
So I was told by the producer of Mafia, Bill Buttolato, who did like The Matrix and shit.
Yeah.
And he did several Chinese movies with Chinamen and China.
You can't say Chinamen, man.
Huh?
You can't say Chinamen.
Why? There's Chinese and there's more than one. Men is plural.
I know,
man.
but the thing is like, I know, but Chinaman is like considered to be like the N-word.
What? Like, I'm not even kidding you. That's all I say.
I know, but I'm saying that what you're saying is the N-word all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Chinaman is like what
You're from China.
I'm not from China. I'm from Korea.
No, not you.
But you called me Chinaman before, though.
The editorial you, man.
Oh, I see.
If I said, like, look, I'm an American man.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of American men.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of Canadian men.
Yeah, but I'm an
There's a whole bunch of China men.
Yeah, but I'm an American man.
But I'm talking about fucking China.
But if there was
men.
And let me say something.
I'm not talking about Chinese people that live here.
Don't touch my toe.
Sorry.
First of all, right?
I thought it was your
I'll have a panic
fallback.
attack. Now, second of all, if you see 10 Asian men, Chinese men, at Disneyland, would you call them Chinamen?
Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, but what if they were born here, in Culver City or something?
Are they Chinese?
Yeah.
I would say look at those Italian men. Why?
Because back in the 50s, Italian man...
Go ahead.
Yeah, Italian man wasn't a derogatory, thing.
How the fuck is the name of your country derogatory? Chinaman is African.
Maybe it's the way you say it.
Maybe. You know what? That's
Chinaman.
that really is the story of my life.
yeah.
It's the way you say it, JJ.
Yeah.
It's the way you say
It's
it.
the hatred behind the eyes.
JJ, it's the way you say it.
Yeah.
But like African American, it's the exact same. Like they're not from Africa.
Yeah.
They live. Well, I'm sure the lineage.
Yeah.
I would say probably if I took an educated guess, which I'm not qualified to do, 70% of black men in the United States, and black women, you could trace that back to like Africa.
Sure.
So 30% are like Caribbean and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but
Because that's where they're from, right?
African American is what you have to, that's called politically correct now.
Yeah, so why do you call them Chinese Americans?
Because what you're saying is Chinese American is like saying the N-word, but African American is what's correct in this side of the world.
Yeah, and
to say Chinaman is like saying the N-word. You're saying
back in the 50s, like during the Deadwood days, even before that, when Chinese people were doing laundry, Deadwood. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, back in the day when the Old West.
Oh, okay.
All right, Chinese dudes, right? You had 3 jobs, right? Railroad, and also. Not only railroad, they had dynamite duty. Right?
You have a hard time saying,
"Hey man, you go into that cave and pull up that dynamite, Chinaman."
You grew up in Minnesota, right?
Yes.
So then why do you have such a hard time saying railroad? That was a fucking...
Which is relaxed, man.
That was like a third and long
The second job is laundry, right? And the third job was opium den guy. Come this way, Mr. Jones. You know what I mean? And then Mr. Jones would lay down, right?
Who owned the opium den, though?
Some
Jews.
Some Jew, yeah.
Fucking Jews.
Some filthy Jew. But my point is that... No, I'm kidding.
That's Bobby Lee. Check out his new show on NBC. Produced all by Italian men.
Yeah. So
Chinaman's racist.
It can be considered. I don't mind that you say it.
Well, why would you if you're fucking Korean?
If you called me pan-faced gook, that'd be another problem. You know what I mean? Just don't call me pan-faced gook.
I don't think that's ever really going to be a problem. I don't think I ever had those words in my head at the same time in my life.
Okay.
Except for watching that Clint Eastwood movie about his car.
Oh, yeah. Gran Turismo. I saw that with my mom.
Look, you wall biter.
I saw that with my mom. Don't watch Gran Turismo with your Asian mother. Because every 5 minutes...
Well, what am I supposed to fucking take her to then?
What's going on?
What?
Every 5 minutes. Papi, what's going on? Like all the racist shit, she was so scared. Papi, I don't know. Let's go. Let's go.
She thought it was like a
recruitment
move.
Yeah, like the lights turned on and there was going to be white hoods. She was so scared.
Did you have a lot of racism in Minnesota? Were you teased a lot?
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, when you're the only Asian guy in Edina, Minnesota, right? And kids are throwing snowballs at your head, thinking you're like an Eskimo or something. You know what I mean? You know, it's a little daunting. And then when there's a retarded man molesting you because of the candy, you know what I mean? It's a tough.
In all fairness, you kept going back.
I know. But he didn't have to have candy. Is he a 7-Eleven? No. There's a reason why he has the candy. Aha.
Bobby Lee's coming over.
Yeah.
Were you always funny as a kid in Minnesota? Or were you just nuts? Because I was just nuts.
I have childhood photos, you know what I mean, where I'm flicking off the camera. Like at 6, 7 years old. And I used to go to when we moved back to San Diego, because that's where I went to high school, I used to kill crawdads in the river, just kill them, you know what I mean? So I was just a weird, I would do meth.
What?
Yeah, I did meth at 14. I went to 2 rehabs before the age of 16. Meth is the best drug in the world.
What did you get done?
Here's what I won't do is do meth and masturbate, because there's no end in sight. It's like the Iraq War. I mean, it's like you I swear to God, you're doing 18 hours of just
therapy.
18 hours of just, you know what I mean? And then you have to think, you know how like...
You know what else does that?
Ooh.
Paxil.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, you can't come on Paxil. They don't tell you that in those fucking commercials where there's like a cartoon guy with a cloud over his head.
Yeah.
And then he takes Paxil and there's sunshine. They can't even put human beings in the commercial because they're so full of shit. I was on Paxil, and then getting off Paxil was like getting off a fucking dope. It took longer and it was harder.
Did you at least try masturbating on Paxil?
I had sex with women. And I fucked them until they got shorter.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like, they were like, you have to stop, my poor wife.
Yeah.
Like, you please stop.
Yeah.
Do something else. I'll eat your ass for 15 minutes if you just get off me.
Yeah. I would think
I thought that
of
was gonna be
twisted things like a girl with one breast. You know what I mean? And then
On
like
meth?
one breast missing, right?
On
And then,
meth, you were
Yeah,
thinking.
on meth. Yeah, 3 hours later, she has no legs. You know what I mean? And one breast missing. By 2 days, you're like a foot. You're just masturbating to a foot.
Well, maybe that's why you're not ejaculating, is because you're thinking some stupid things. Maybe you thought of like a nice fucking Michelle Yeoh photo of her washing a car with suds on her tiny boobs.
Yeah.
You could have just fucking made a map of Hawaii on your own tummy and made stomach pancakes. Maybe if you just went Michelle Yeoh washing